Bang, bang, bing. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are back with round 2 of Triton Cup 56. I am Pat, here with Kato.
Hello, everybody. We are back, and we are going to the new stage, Barnacle and Dime. And I have not seen this at all before, so I'm very excited for this.
I have seen it, but not on zones. And reminder, this is a zones-only tournament, so expect some zones.
Just a little bit of zones.
Yeah, a little bit of zones. We are still in best of 3 territory, and we will see a lot. And I'd like to say I am rooting for Super Monkey Fanclub a lot, because there's my hobby Nico on it. Nico is cracked with the Tetras, and also there's Hoken. Hoken in Splatoon 2 was a cracked speedrunner and salmon runner, like world records.
Oh,
And in
wow.
Splatoon 3, he decided, okay, I'm going to be the best at Splatoon, period. And he started to do competitive, but he has the mechanicals, he has the discipline. And before you ask, he got to the top 3 of the table turf tournament. Yes, he's doing everything in this game, and he's doing it well.
That's a real 100%. I did not mention the teams. We've got Super Monkey Fan Club versus Black Lyrics here. So, Black Lyrics being the ones with the music notes. No, they both do. Well,
They
the team
both
tag music
have.
notes.
Yeah.
Thank God for team tags. Worryingly long intro aside, we've got the ballpoints back. We have dualies and a bunch of splashomatics. Oh, who is surprised? Not me. And at first glance, this is a very, for a first impression of a map, this is very nice looking. I like it a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of space on it, and I'm kind of surprised that only Black Lyrics is bringing a backline with the ballpoint splatting. That ballpoint is going to have a lot of space for themselves until the crab tanks are ready.
Oh, there's the crab. There's
Yep.
the ink strikes, there's the missiles. Everything is raining down from the sky on this zone right now. Black Lyrics were able to get the first cap, but they are kind of fighting for their lives. We got the Reef Slider, gets a nice pick and gets picked off immediately after. Black Lyrics now 2 down, and Super Monkey Fan Club's the one with the pick right now. But the Stamper's getting some nice picks. They do get taken out themselves, unfortunately. So we've got picks all around. Super Monkey Fan Club is going to be able to take the lead here and go a little bit more aggressive now that they've got their teammates back. They're going to move up into this area further into Black Lyrics territory, and it is working out quite well for them so far.
It looks like Black Lyrics has no opportunity to get in, but
Nope.
yes, they do now. And it's just Delta moving away. Black Lyrics finally in control of the zone. And their turn to score some points, but Super Monkey Fat Clubs, they got halfway there.
Yeah, you can see just how quickly that control flipped. Even though we have the crab tank, it gets taken out. With the T-Tech getting a nice pick there, taken out themselves. We had the Zipcaster go somewhere, I'm not entirely sure where. And there's another pick, that's 3 down for Black Lyrics. And so Super Monkey Fan Club is going to come and take that zone. And we all know how quickly these zones can flip or not flip, depending on how on the map. But like you mentioned earlier, this is a very spacious map, a lot of open ground, and so that ballpoint's got a lot of range of sight. I hope they're doing well. And we have the all of these specials again, the strike and the inkjet coming out for Black Lyrics, but it does not seem to work as quite as well as before, as we still have members of Super Monkey Fan Club on the zone, but not for long. We've got a 3 down there, and controls flipping again.
Big back and forth on this map, and Hokan is going to pop a crab tank and punish aggressivity. He's going to enable the team to really get back in, but Spaghetti is already there actually. Looks like another crab tank there is going to give the zone to the monkeys.
Ooh, that is a wipe out on the side of Black Lyrics, and Super Monkey Fan Club going to take this opportunity and go so far forward. You can already see they've made their way into the area below the spawn and are just waiting for Black Lyrics to drop. Now Black Lyrics is going to just bombard them with the sub-weapons that they have, but that penalty is almost gone, and that timer is going to now tick down for Super Monkey Fan Club. Black Lyric is going to bring out the Inkjet, though, get a very nice pick, and we've got the strikes again. This combo, tried and true. We have the Zipcaster, and those picks, they've made their way back in. The question is, will they be able to take back the zone in time? It looks like they will. They are able to apply a 44-point penalty.
finally a penalty, but it looks like both teams have trouble really conceding the zones without losing almost all of their players.
Oh yeah.
And Black Lyrics are back trying to initiate the lockdown. And when is Super Monkey Fan Club going to get it back? There is no penalty anymore, and Black Lyrics could get the lead back here.
Yeah, I mean, the no penalty that you really have to be able to push as fast as possible. We have the tank, we have the Inkjet now. Crabtank's going to try and get paint on that zone as the Reef Slider as well, but we have the Ink Strike coming right in after it, and basically... Oh my goodness, all of these specials, and the lead, 1 point, not quite. They're very, very close, and so Super Monkey Fan Club still has the lead. But they really have to fight to keep it in, especially because you know they lost a player right there, and the ball points coming in almost gets another pick. Pick does the assist, and they have the Inkjet again, and the Zipcaster. All of these special coming out. That's 3 down on the side of Super Monkey Fan Club, but also they were able to get through their penalty. Now Black Lyrics has 40 points of penalty to work through, so they just have to keep this hold on the zone for an extended period of time. And like you said, neither of these teams have been doing that for the whole match.
Yeah, it looks like a necessity that whatever team is going to get back in, but right now there is so little time to get back in. Black Lyrics are almost done with their penalty and there's just 20 seconds left on the clock. Nico with a Reef Slider is not gonna stop the zone, but now they managed to snag it! And now they just have to clean up shop. They just paint the zone and they win, but Black Lyrics get it back! And
yeah,
it's
2-2
right now!
2 down on both sides. Trades on the zone. That zone is neutralized right now. We have overtime. 3 down on the side of Black Lyrics. They're fighting with everything they can, but unfortunately, Super Monkey Fan Club is going to be the one. And oh my goodness, I mean, that ended 2 points, 15-13. My goodness, these teams, they've got a lot against each other.
That was a very close game 1, and I can't wait to watch more of these two teams. So even on this map, but now we're gonna go to a map that they know a bit more, that they had more time to prepare. And that might shake things up a bit, because on a map you've played 1,000 times, you make way less mistakes. So I think this is just the introduction of what these teams can do. We are not sure what they will do, but for sure this is going to be very close.
Yeah, now we're heading to Umami Ruins. So not a new battleground like that just was. These teams, like you said, have strategies. They're going to know this map. They're going to be way more comfortable. So we're likely going to see slightly different sides of them.
Yeah, on this map, 2 zones, but they're barely zones, like 2 little patch that you have to paint with 1 bullet.
Yeah. If you sneezed on them, they would change colors.
Yeah.
I wonder, though, like, if that will bring out even more of this, like, constant take back and take back, because, you know, we like you said, both of these teams, kind of, they get the zone, they lose other players, they lose the zone, they get the zone back. They're both really good at retaking it, but they have to hold on to it for an extended period of time.
Umami is a map where competitives, especially at that level, know how to make a lockout, and it's very hard to get back in. So I think the first team that manages to really push the other back in their spawn is likely to score a lot of points.
Well, both of these teams.
Yeah.
I wonder how their lockout potential goes then. I wonder if we'll see any comp changes at all.
I don't know. I think the Stamper will make more action on this map than it did on the previous one. Because you can paint the zone with 1 slash!
I mean, yeah, you have the 1 sub weapon and oh, we lost the zone! So,
also better Zipcaster options, I think.
That is true, yes. Alright, here we go, looking at the comps again. I'm not sure if there were, I think there were changes, but I honestly don't remember what the previous comps were.
We are switching to a vanilla wiper instead of
Oh,
vanilla.
yes. And there we go, both zones immediately painted, and already we already have one member down on the side of Super Monkey Fan Club, meaning Black Lyrics, going to use that person advantage, take out the Wiper as well. But again, we're going to have a lot of we lost control, they have control in this match as these teams fight out the beginning. We have the Crab Tank, though, able to get a pick. We have a two down on both sides, too. So again, both of these teams just so evenly matched, and still Black Lyrics able to come out on top with the pick. No penalty yet, and they've ticked that down past 70 already.
Yeah, it looks like Super Monkey Fight Club. They are getting the pick. Okay, well, never mind. They're winning. Okay.
Never mind. Oh my goodness, that was the hammer play. Yeah, that worked out really well for them.
And now the Crab Tank is moving far forward, enabling Delta and Nico to be pushed in and get in the business. That's going to be the lead for Super Monkey Fan Club, and it looks like Super Monkey Fan Club is going to have to move back. They are 2 down right now, and that Tetra is going to get picked right on their super jump. Black Lyrics back in the game, and they don't have that much penalty.
Yeah, they do not, and they have the Inkjet as well, trying to get that pick on Spaghetti. Oh, unfortunately not quite able to get it, but does push them all the way over to that other side. Those zones still in control of Super Monkey Fan Club here, though, and both of these teams, all players up, are fighting it out in the zone. Black Lyrics does go 2 down, though, so that means that control is going to go to Super Monkey Fan Club. 3 down now, and here is where you can see the lockout sort of start to begin here as Super Monkey Fan Club is pushing just so far into the base of Black Lyrics. Now even the Reef Slider's coming out, that's going to put down so much turf. Unfortunately, that person does get taken out.
I mean, it's still Reef Slider.
Yeah.
You know what you're getting. Ooh, that super jump is going to get away with it, because it's Tetris, of course.
Yeah.
Super Monkey Fan Club, if they can avoid penalty right there, they could get the win.
Right, they're doing their best. Already ticked it down to 21. You can see all the specials coming out here. Oh, that tank does take down Spaghetti. That is 3 down. And so, although they managed to get penalty for so long, they unfortunately now have a 51-point penalty, and Black Lyrics are going to try to get this lockout here, but with the 2 crab tanks and the immediate double, oh my goodness! We have picks going on both sides. This Wiper trying to do everything they can. They're a little bit trapped, but they still managed to get the 1 pick here. We got a little bit of hopping, not quite able to pull off the 2nd pick. And these zones are still flipping back and forth. Black Lyrics have run through their penalty, but they might have another one applied to them if they're not able to get control of the zones here. Another Reef Slider's coming in, another super jump. Both of these teams are fighting as hard as they can to get these zones. And finally, with there being 3 down on the side of Super Monkey Fan Club, Black Lyrics are able to continue taking down the timer.
Yeah, to continue, because they did not receive penalty. Super Monkey Fan Club, they used all their resources, and all they got was a little bit of extra time. Black Lyrics, they're on a very good spot to get the lead on this game.
Oh, there's the Zipcaster.
Zipcaster plus the jetpack. Right now it's 2 down. Super Monkey Fan Club, if they manage to switch the zone, they could, yes, they get it, and 4 versus 2, they are on their way to initiate a lockout right away. But Hammer getting so much!
Spaghetti here on the Wiper, not letting anything slip by them. I think that was, what, a 4-kill streak? The hammer, the snipe, everything. That was incredible. And that is working out so well for their team, because you can see that mid is entirely pink, and they are in the single digits for their penalty. Those scores are so close right now. Black Lyrics are throwing everything that they have at the zone. The Crab Tank, the Inkjet, and they managed to neutralize 1. They have the Zuka, but the control is back, and the lead is going to switch to Super Monkey Fan Club. Black Lyrics have such a penalty, and now even if they make it to the zone, which they're trying so hard to do, but they have 2 players down, I'm not sure if they're going to be able to get through that. We have the Ultra Stamp coming out, painting all of that again. The controls flipping back and forth. Spaghetti, though, coming in with another pick on that Wiper. We have 6 seconds left. There is the knockout.
When the Spaghetti is doing the cooking.
Yeah, let them cook, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yeah, a reminder to everybody saying that the wiper deco is going to be cracked. The regular wiper is already so powerful in the right hands. Spaghetti really bought that end game for
Yeah.
their team. That was masterful, and Black Lyrics, they're going to have nightmares of Ultra Stumps just running at them from nowhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that. I mean, like that Ultra Stamp snipe was the cherry on top of the
Yeah.
incredible kills. Wow, that was very, very well played. And that means that Super Monkey Fan Club is going to take that set 2-0, and Black Lyrics will be going to losers bracket.
Yes, and that also means, Kada, that we're going to have a small break.
Yes,
Why
indeed. We will be right back with round 3. Stay tuned. We'll be back in just a few minutes.
Wait, that was doing one singular bomb?
triple right
Excuse
there,
me?
and it's not gonna help them. That's a wipeout, and of course this means Chewit. That rainbow is yours for taking.
They get one of the power clams in. They're gonna try and
Two
get that
power
second.
clams.
They get a second. They got a third in. That is the KO.
3 down as well. Shock Reef are and the double Kraken. Spin it. Spin the Kraken on tower. Get the checkpoint. They don't even need to.
They gotta stay on this. There's people coming from all sides. Who's gonna be able to stay on it? No, Robin Tomodachi is able to get back onto it.
Surf's up! It's high time for another Tropical Throwdown. Join us June 10th at 1 PM Eastern for your shot at a chunk of the $200 prize pool. Whether you're a squid or a kid, players of all skill and division are welcome. Take this chance at competing with the best players in competitive Splatoon. In celebration of Pride Month, we will be fundraising for a charitable project during the event. We'll see you on the shores.
Splatoon Stronghold, a stronghold for competitive Splatoon, providing resources to long-timers and newcomers alike. If you're new to the competitive scene or still figuring out how to join, we have a getting started guide and plenty of other resources to help you in your journey. If you are a seasoned veteran, we still have plenty to offer. You can find and join tournaments as well as participate in our Captain Forum and find free agents and teams. Our mission is to make competitive Splatoon easily accessible to everyone. So what are you waiting for? Join the Splatoon Stronghold today!